Hi, this is Deb with Real Wanderer, and this is the Expat series in my journey into retirement and future life as an expat. And today I want to talk about how did I get so rich? So this is a little bit of a tough topic to talk about. When I arrived to Peru to live, I noticed that there was this perception by the people I encountered that I was wealthy and I was rich and I had tons of money. And I'm pretty much just an average person in the States, but because of the differences between Peru, in the area I was living, and the United States, there was this perception that anybody who came down from the States was wealthy. And I guess in some way, by comparison, I was, although I didn't see it that way. But I had arrived in this new land, in this new culture, and I had become a rich woman. I had been elevated. This is it. It's not only that I was perceived as being rich, but I had been elevated in stature. I was really uncomfortable with that because I consider everybody to be the same. Some have had more opportunity than others, but basically we're all the same. But it was really odd. I all of a sudden was put in the place of being this wealthy woman, and people would come up to me on the street out of the blue, and they'd wanna work for me. They'd want to work in my house, even though I didn't have a house. I was staying in a room in somebody's house. And to myself, I'm thinking, how did this happen? And what do I do with this new stature? How do I handle it? How do I manage it? And there was also this perception that I would be able to provide endless opportunities to people to improve their lives. And we all want that, and we all need that, and we're all looking for that. But nobody ever did that to me in the States, expected that I would be the one who would provide them opportunity. Of course, this is all going to be different upon where you end up choosing to live. If you live in an area where there's more expats, you might not experience this quite as much. If you move to a larger metropolitan area where the poverty is more hidden, you might not experience this as much. But moving to a more developing, or sometimes called second world, third world country, if that's your choice, then this is going to be a daily reality, and so I think it's really something to consider. For those of you who are moving into your first expat experience, have you thought about this, and have you thought about the potential for a change in status in terms of how you're perceived, and how do you feel about that? Thanks for watching The Real Wanderer in the Expat series, and just remember, there's no right or wrong way to do retirement and becoming an expat. It's your life, it's your journey, it's your adventure, and I wish you well as you move forward. Thanks for watching.